So students often ask me, like, what is a visual metaphor? What's a symbol? What are you talking about, miss? So I just wanted to take a second to identify visual metaphors. If this is kind of like an ideal drawing where we're going with our project, what are visual metaphors? Like, what do you mean, miss? So what we're going to do is we're going to identify visual metaphors and think about what they might represent. Right? So, what are the things? Like a visual metaphor is really a symbol. Another word for a visual metaphor is a symbol. It's a symbol. Or a thing that means something. So, it's something that means something. So, obviously, my eye goes right here to the Statue of Liberty. And I'm thinking that that symbol might have something to do with freedom. I do not like writing in the red. Oh my gosh. What's a soft color? No, don't like that either. It's hard to figure out a good color to write in because there's so much writing on this drawing. So I feel like freedom is being taken from people. Like, so what I'm doing right now is I'm showing how you would crack the code, right? Okay, money is blinding our, I'm gonna make this smaller, our country's like goals, like this idea of the American dream. I would edit it out, but hopefully you're still with me. Okay. So also, there's a Trump Tower here, right? So the Trump Tower right there, opposite of the Statue of Liberty, just the fact that it's like the Trump Tower on one side and the Statue of Liberty on one, it has something to do with the corruption caused by our messed up president. Messed up. And look, here's another metaphor, like the lights in Hollywood are messed up celebrity president, right? So messed up. Right? So all sorts of different things. And people aren't seeing it because of addiction. There is, look at this. Like, what is happening right here? Right? Is she saying something about homelessness down here in the corner? This looks like police, right? So we have police brutality, right? So the police with the shadows, and look at the cracked buildings right here. So you got the cracks, right? Kind of like saying we need support. Dead trees representing, dead ideals, right? Like our dream, the American dream is dying. Okay. And then obviously we have more commentary on this idea of addiction. So we got addiction, police brutality, homelessness, corruption caused by our celebrity president. We have these two very strong images. We have the Trump Tower, opposite of the Statue of Liberty, and then this whole idea of gambling and wanting to increase money. And then again, we have this obsession with money kind of down here. That's kind of sticking out, right? But then there's this whole other side of America down here that's struggling. So I feel like this is the real America down here. And up here, you have kind of this ideal America. I just noticed just now, right here, this smokestack, right? So that makes me think about like the elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about, pollution, right? So much pollution polluting the air. Maybe the smoggy air is making the air dirty. Okay, so this is just the beginning. Oh, look, we have more addiction right here, a bar, right, and a hotel. Notice how she's using this vanishing point right here to make this street coming out, right? And she's using this vanishing point right here to go ahead and make this street. So I could talk more about her perspective in another video. But these, again, this video, we just went ahead and we talked about visual metaphors. So visual metaphors, again, are things, right? So we got like people, walkie-talkies, things happening with guns. This idea of Hollywood and how Hollywood and has led us to have a celebrity president. I mean, oh my goodness. And now we're all in chains and we're locked up in our houses. So there you go, guys. Visual metaphors found in Donna Contreras' art. I hope this was helpful.